When the richest person in the world gives his support to a virtual currency, you know it's big business. Hey everyone, welcome back to Instagyann. This is Dushyant back with your weekly Gyan and knowledge video on the latest science and technology news. Elon Musk told users of an online social media app that he thinks the virtual currency Bitcoin is a good thing. Then his comments resulted in the value of Bitcoin rising significantly. Not only that, in February, Tesla bought $1.5 billion worth of Bitcoin. And then this Wednesday, Elon Musk said that companies' electric vehicles can now be bought using Bitcoin and that the option will be available outside the United States later this year. What exactly is Bitcoin? Its history and how does it all work? So let's get started with today's video. So what exactly is a Bitcoin? Bitcoin is often described as a cryptocurrency, that is a type of currency which uses digital files as money. Cryptocurrency usually use something called the decentralized control, which means that they aren't controlled by any one person or government. The control of each cryptocurrency works through a distributed ledger, usually called a blockchain. The blockchain serves as a public financial transaction database. Despite it not being a legal tender, Bitcoin is very popular and has triggered the launch of hundreds of other cryptocurrencies such as Ethereum, Litecoin, Dogecoin, and more that are collectively referred to as altcoins. Bitcoin is commonly abbreviated as BTC. Prior to the release of Bitcoin, there were a number of digital cash technologies that existed. It all started in 1983 with issuer-based e-cash protocols of David Chaum and Stephen Brands. Then in 1992, cryptographers named Cynthia Dwock and Moni Noir first proposed the idea that solutions to computation puzzles could have some value. This idea was independently rediscovered by Adam Beck in 1997, who also developed Hashcash that is used now in the Bitcoin mining process. In 1998 were Vidi's B-Money and Nick Szabo's BitGold. In 2007, Hal Finney developed something called reusable proof of work that uses Hashcash as its proof of work algorithm. Then on August 18, 2008, domain name bitcoin.org is registered. October 31st, 2008, a person or a group using the name Satoshi Nakamoto makes an announcement on the cryptography mailing list that I have been working on a new electronic cash system that's fully peer to peer with no trusted third party. This now famous white paper published on bitcoin.org entitled Bitcoin, a peer-to-peer electronic cash system would become the Magna Carta for how Bitcoin operates today. On January 3rd, 2009, the first Bitcoin block is mined, block 0. This is also known as the Genesis block and contains the text the time 03 Jan 2009 Chancellor on brink of second bailout for bank. On January 8, 2009, the first version of the Bitcoin software is announced on the cryptography mailing list. And the following day, on January 9, 2009, Block 1 is mined and Bitcoin mining commences in the earnest. How does a Bitcoin work? Each Bitcoin is basically a computer file which is stored in a digital wallet app on a smartphone or a computer. People can send Bitcoins to your digital wallet and you can send Bitcoins back to other people. Every single transaction is recorded on a public list called the blockchain. This makes it possible to trace the history of Bitcoin to stop the people from spending coins that they do not own or making copies or undoing the transactions. How do people actually get Bitcoins? First, you can buy Bitcoins using real money, that is dollars, euros or Indian rupees. Second, you can sell things and let people pay you with Bitcoins. And the last is they can be created using a computer. In order for the Bitcoin system to work, people can make their computer process transactions for everybody. The computers are made to work out incredibly difficult sums. Occasionally, they are rewarded with a Bitcoin. People set up powerful computers just to try and get Bitcoins. This is called mining. Why are Bitcoins so valuable? First, people are willing to exchange them for real goods and services and even cash. Second is the limited supply of Bitcoins that can be mined. There are only 21 million Bitcoins that can be mined, which leads to a limited supply of Bitcoins, and that makes the Bitcoin valuable. Why do people actually want Bitcoin? Some people like the fact that Bitcoin is not controlled by the government or the banks. People can spend their Bitcoin fairly anonymously. Although the transactions are recorded, nobody would know which account number was yours unless you told them. So, before we end today's video, let me talk about how you can buy Bitcoin in India. Right now in India, you can buy Bitcoin from several online exchanges like CoinShare, BuyUcoin, UnoCoin, and many more. Is it legal to buy Bitcoin in India? Well, there have been no set rules, regulation, or guidelines that have been laid down by the Indian authority. So, from this, we cannot conclude whether Bitcoins are illegal as there has been no such ban on Bitcoins in India. But for now, it is legal to buy and sell Bitcoins in India. So do let me know in the comment section down below whether you are going to invest in Bitcoin or not. If you guys are new around here, make sure to hit the subscribe button, smash a like on this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Namaste.